Hello YouTube, hello Facebook, hello the world overall. My name is Morgan James Does Games, and this is my goodbye for now video. There's actually a lot I want to say in this, and a little time to actually say in it. And before you just get up all in my grill, ugly cat sweater. Gotta get my morning mojo on. You know how it goes. Ice cubes. I always have good friend. I always have iced coffee. It's just comforting to me. I know, I'll just be playing games till my eyes bled or something like that. And a couple of times I actually have, so it's kind of trippy. Woo! Finally got this shit on lockdown. Sweet. So, what am I going to talk about today? I honestly do not know. I really do not have any clue what I actually want to talk about. Actually, I have the perfect thing that I want to talk about. In less than 24 hours, I will be off to San Diego MEPS station, which is the military entrance processing station for the Navy. Getting my final checkup done. And I will be there from the 7th to the 9th, so I'll probably be posting videos from the hotel room, getting maybe jitters out of the way, because that's just how I do things. But I just want to take this time to kind of get some things out of my system. Those of you who have been watching my channel since like boom day one, you know what I'm all about. I'm either going to be about games or just talking about things that are on my mind, or just random pet videos, or just moments in time from my life. That's what I've always been about. So I'm not going to rehash any of that. I'm not going to gripe on the sub count. I'm not gonna focus on anything that is unimportant to me. I'm gonna talk about what is important to me. And what's always been important to me is happiness, you know? Personal success, enjoyment. Now, I don't have a lot of time to do this, so chances are I'm going to make this into a 20-minute video, maybe. So, where am I going to begin? What am I going to talk about? I'm actually going to be talking about a lot of things through different characters, so just give me 2 minutes to get that ready. Hello, I am Black and White Hindsight, obviously in an ugly Christmas sweater. Now, the topic for today is, why did Morgan join the Navy? Well, for so long, Morgan, and yes, I know, I realize the irony, but I am but a character through which his words flow. So, you must understand something here. I've had a little bit of makeup done to make my character appear less awful. So, why is Morgan joining the military? What prompted this path of new discovery? And most importantly, how do I personally feel about the situation, being as I am a character of his and vis-a-vis everything else? Well, I will let you know. First off, he does not take this situation lightly. No, he doesn't. He has tried once before to get into the army, and that fell through for various reasons. Another thing is that he's always had this passion about him, this je ne sais quoi, this ugly sweater. I feel that I'm holding its hand right here. These adorable kitty paws, I don't know what goes on in his head. I absolutely do not. On occasion we've talked, as character and creator all want to do, and he said he was tired of seeing dirt. We live in a high desert. That is most equivocally part of the reason. So, he obviously wants to serve his country. He wants to explore the world. He wants to see just how large this little blue marble of ours truly is. And if you're wondering, why Black and White? What is the matter with you? Why aren't you in your normal dress? This video is rushed, and we have very little time to prepare. So it is just for the mask itself. Question 2. Do I believe that Morgan is fit for military service? Well, seeing how I am a character and he is the person playing me, the obvious answer would be meh. The point of basic training will be to get me fit at the basic level for military service, upon which he will go into A school. Now, what he's going to be doing in this military thing? Well, in the Navy, he will be in E3, that's the pay grade, ship's serviceman, that is the rate. More importantly, he will be able to explore the world. He will be able to go places, do things, that whole thing. I have to go now. This is feeling quite ridiculous, and I can't believe Morgan fudged up my mustache. This has been Black and White Hindsight. Wishing you adieu. What are some fears and anxieties that I have? Obviously, the big one will be that I won't be able to see my family, my lady love Ashley, my friends, never again. Now, obviously, this has been, you know, disproven by Chief, because, you know, we have shore leave and everything else, and when I get done with A school, I will have about 10 days of leave saved up, during which I will be doing rap duty, if I remember to do it. Also, that I won't keep my channel active. Now, I've talked with Ashley about this on multiple occasions, and she's more than happy to post updates through her, you know, manager role on my channel. So all she really needs to do is just hop on, press the upload button, upload that shit, and it'll be awesome. And I will be posting videos from the hotel and from A school. I do have my camcorder, and there's gonna be like a shit ton of footage on it, because there's like about 17 hours worth of space on the SD card, so that is absolutely going to be amazing. What else? What's going to happen to my Discord? Absolutely nothing. Nothing's going to happen to it. The admins are doing a fantastic job with it. Just, you know, every once in a while send out those invite links, bring people in. Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, PSN, Xbox Live, fuck, even mobile games. Just spread the word out there. What's going to happen with my writing? Again, absolutely nothing. I'm going to get everything finished up and worked on. I left chapter 9 on a bit of a cliffhanger, with the group getting swatted by the Raver into another entirety itself. This is designed to let me focus on basic training and A school. So that way when I get out, I can have a fresh set of ideas, and I've been actually working on a bunch of them, and I'm just absolutely excited with it. What will happen with the Dorikame Saga? The Dorikame Saga, Terrahology, and Birth of Change, let's just call it Redux, because we're going from the ground floor up on this and just expanding the story where it needs to be expanded, which is almost every single page. We are going into a lot of detail that we weren't able to the first time around in, so that should like swamp everything up. Will I still be publishing books? Yes, of course I will. It's been a while since I've actually published anything on CreateSpace. Will I still be working with Ex Libris? No. No, 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 no. 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 I'm done with Ex Libris. Will I still be active on Twitter? No. Not so much. in all honesty, I've been so focused on getting myself ready on like getting projects worked on that sorry, I got distracted. Okay, so will I, still be posting tweets and messages to Clown Server? For the duration of basic training in A School, I will not. I've got to focus on basic training. I've got to focus on A School. What is my opinion on Donald Trump? I am thoroughly against him. I am proud #resist. But at the same time, he will be, he is my commander-in-chief, however short of a period that is. So as I'm not even gonna focus on that level of things. If orders come down from the White House, I'm going to just think of it as orders coming from my commanding officers. So that way it's less stressful on my part, and every once in a while I'll get on the CNN News app or the AP News and I'll read through like articles that are important to me. And I've actually been pretty calm about everything White House related lately. Am I upset? Meh, I don't care anymore. I've got much more important things to focus on than, the constant thing of things, and I'm over it. I'm done worrying about it. I'm done stressing about it. I'm done thinking about it. I do have other things to worry about besides, someone's Twitter diarrhea. What are my opinions on Oliver Clay, otherwise known as Colossal is Crazy, Daniel Keem, otherwise known as Keemstar, and Leafy, I can't remember his name, Luke or something, or Cancer for 20. My thoughts on Oliver are this. The dude is obviously having himself a hell of a vacation. He's doing live streams whenever he can. He is going about his thing. Why do I not refer to him by his Twitter handle or YouTube persona anymore? Because at this point in time, I'm not focused on the internet. I'm not focused on calling people by their Twitter handles or their YouTube handles. If I talk about Markiplier, I'm just going to call him Mark. If I talk about Colossal's Crazy, I'm going to call him Oliver. If I talk about Keemstar, I'm going to call him Daniel. If, what are my thoughts on Daniel Keem? In all honesty, it is what it is, okay? Everyone has their own opinions on him, and just like this ugly sweater, sometimes it works out for the best, and sometimes it just does not, and on the rare occasions, it's just awesome. Awesome. My thoughts on Leafy? Leafy, fuck yes. What are my thoughts on GameSkeys? You guys really should give his channel a look-see. He plays Destiny 2, he plays Overwatch. His upload schedule is a bit, it is what it is, because in GameSki's life, he's got things going on. Okay, he's just got things going on sometimes, and he's constantly working on editing and everything else and improving his brand. And he's an awesome guy. You guys really should check his channel out, and also subscribe to him and follow him on Twitter. Yeah. What am I going to do about the cats? Squishy, squishy, squishy. At the moment, nothing, because it's not on my list of concerns in the immediate moment. I will be in basic training, then I will be in A school, and during that period of 13 weeks, I will be focused exclusively on those two things. I need to keep my head on the straight and narrow. I need to just make sure my ears are open, my eyes are open, my mouth's shut, I don't F up. I hang with the people that absolutely love the Navy, because it's those people that will get me through the tough times. What do I think about Cuphead? It's a fun game, I'm not gonna lie. Will I be doing any streaming? Maybe. I don't know. Some of the worries I have, I've talked with Chief about. I've talked to my recruiter about. They've got to know me as a person quite well with all the questions I've asked. And I think that they understand me pretty well. Like, I've gotten through the phase with all the weird bullshit questions. I'm sticking to questions that are more related with the Navy itself. So I'm not bullshitting around there. Like, I know what I'm there for. I know what I'm going to be doing. I know exactly what I need to be focused exclusively on for the time being. So I think that does it for this video. While this one is uploading, I'm going to be working on another one. And it's actually been like... Actually, I'm just going to keep going with this. Actually, no, I'm going to break this up into segments so that way it's not too long. So, thank you so much for watching this video, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace. Wait, sorry, I didn't do that right. So, wait, no. So, thank you so much for watching this video, and as always, I will see you like a beast in the next video. Peace. Doobie 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 doop.